Hi. So, yeah, I can't remember exactly where I left off the last time I did this, which is a few days ago. Um, it's cold in this house. It's been raining all afternoon, which I kind of love the rain. Although it's annoying. We have a pool and it needed water because, water evaporates and whatever. So, it's been needing water for a couple of days, and finally today we filled it. It's a lot of water sometimes. You have to leave the hose running for 30, 45 minutes. That's a lot of water. Um, and then it started raining. Stupid of us for, I guess, not looking at the forecast because it was sunny. So the pool is probably super overflowing. And yeah, wonderful. Anyway, but it's been chilly. Well, chilly for Florida. Chilly for Florida 2018. Because we used to have winters. No, we don't. Um, but yeah, I do remember the last time that I think I had a long video, maybe not the little update, but I don't know. I kind of really got stuck in the topic of my health. And I rewatched it and I remember thinking like, "Oh my god, like stop." Like it was very Debbie Downer-ish and I don't know. I mean, I get it. I'm doing this for whoever the hell cares and I'm venting and it is a thing that it's part of me and especially lately, but oh my god, it was a quick update and most of it was just me blah 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 about all the stuff. So sorry about that. I think you guys get it by now. I have this thing, I'm dealing with it. I'll probably give you guys an update if it's something really bad or if it's something really good, but for now, status quo, blah blah blah. And I think in the update, I eventually did finally say that we were gonna have some people visiting, and it was wonderful. We really had an awesome fucking weekend. Like I needed it, It was like good food for the soul. Um, One of our best friends came to visit. Rob. Oh my God, I did it again. So for his last name is Roberts. Is it? Yeah, it is. So for some reason in my mind, I call him Robbie, but his name is Jesse. And he's awesome. And we had a really nice time. It was awesome. We adventured. We were lazy. We were cuddly. We went out. We bought things that we shouldn't have bought. We ate good food. It was a really nice weekend, and I needed it. It was so nice just to have someone in our world here and to venture out and do. And then another one of our best friends came to visit, and Patrick, and they got along well, and it was one we had a game night. Really, really good stuff. I really it really felt good to be with people that we love and care about and just have a good time, and it was good to open the door and let someone in, and yeah. So our weekend was actually really, really nice. I was even like in really good like health wise and everything. I had a good time. Um, but then today, today, goodbye Tumblr. I don't even know. I mean, Tumblr has been like so wishy washy, right? For the last couple of years. First they banned adult videos and whatever, and then they did this, and then they kind of forced many blogs like mine into being like adult, basically. Like you couldn't even choose it. I was okay with that. Um, all the ads and things for when it was on Yahoo, and then they were allowing video. That was the first sign, and I told the boys something's happening. Like what is going on? Like so they started allowing adult videos again, and people were like, oh, Really? Can we upload? And then the app got taken out of the App Store, the iOS App Store, apparently because there were bots. Fucking bots, dude. I mean, what's with the fucking bots? I stopped using Kick for the same reason. The bots. It's like, with the fucking bots. Between the bots on social media and the robocalls on my freaking okay, phone. I'm filming with the phone. This is the case. Between and the robocalls every day, a dozen. I even got an app that I pay for, a subscription based app to try and stop robocalls, and it does. It stops like more than half of them, and still like at least 5 or 6 get through every day, selling me health insurance or telling me that the IRS is gonna arrest me or some, all the every possible scam and offer and spam. It's just, and then now the bots are just fucking up social media and social networks. So, yeah, Tumblr. Everyone woke up today for that. I think the majority of the people I follow, their blogs are going to be either severely crippled or probably banned. Mine is going to just be, I don't know how they're going to do it. I think I read that for people like mine that have been already like flagged as NSFW, not safe for work, they're just gonna like block it so that only I can see it and then give me the option. I don't know how it works, but essentially my blog is done, because that's the thing, right? My blog is an everything blog. You know, I keep saying this number, and that's not because I'm trying to. It doesn't even matter. Like, this number right as of today doesn't matter, but I have almost 27,000 followers. And it wasn't like really quick, right? I've known people that have been on Tumblr for a year and have 20, 22, 25,000, but it's because it's like mostly porn. But with mine, it's an everything blog. There's days that I barely post anything. You get everything. You get Full Metal Alchemist, Sailor Moon, butts, people fucking, sex, this, polyamory things, articles, news. It's whatever the hell I want. And somehow, in almost 9 years, that has resonated with people. And it has consistently gone up. I lose followers every day. It's like the stock market. I really don't even pay attention to that, because for the most part, it's an upward trend. And yeah, I'm very close. I was, because it won't make it to 27,000. But I'm very close to 27,000. I think it's like 26,500 and something, or 600 and something. And it's more than a blog. Some people are like, oh, well, I guess I saw someone saying, I guess I'll delete this blog I created a month ago. I get it. Some people have had it for a little bit, or it's just to see dick and butts and bellies and whatever. It's just to check off or whatever. Like, it's not so important for them. Or they haven't had it for that long. Or they have a safe for work kind of blog. Because many people separate. They have a blog for this and a blog for that, which people have told me forever to do that. I've never wanted to separate my blogs, even though a lot of people are like, I have to unfollow you because, your content, I don't want it to appear on my dash. And I get it. I completely understand, but it was never going to make me separate my blog, because my blog is me. It's the truest version of me. I love that I can post something about Star Trek and then a really nice belly, and I can talk about polyamory and then reblog something about Attack on Titan, and then a photo set of some really hot daddy bear or cub or whatever. That is it. It's literally, Tumblr stimulates, and I don't mean that as a pun, but it stimulates every aspect of me, every interest, adult and not adult. So my blog is what has been very important to me, and I think I talked about this in another video of what prompted me to create the blog and what it means to me. But now that I'm about to lose it, I've put so much of me into that blog, and I don't care about. I don't mean the pictures we've shared or whatever, because the that adult content I've posted on other apps. It's you can find it in other places. It's more about talking. It's about me voicing opinions and answering TMIs and blah 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 blah. It's that I've put and the pictures that are not naughty or whatever. It's sharing my life. It is, even the blog itself. It's customized. It's curated. It's tagged. It's awesome. It's a project that ongoing project for that has evolved and grown for over 8 years. This was my second Tumblr blog, and that's it. I've only made 2 Tumblr blogs. I think I've made a couple for whatever reasons, and then I delete them. But in terms of my main blogs, it was the first one I had, which I deleted when I had like 600 and something followers, and then this one. And it's just sad. For me, because Tumblr is important to me. I mean, some people are, it's just a website. No, it's more than that. I made a very lengthy post on Tumblr about the fact that I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete it on December or after December 17th, which is that deadline that Tumblr is giving everyone, saying that on that day, all adult content will be blocked or deleted or whatever. And I'm gonna delete it, my entire blog. And legions of people that have followed me, so many from the very beginning, they have followed me for almost 9 years. And they won't find me. I'm not gonna be able to drag 27,000 people to any other platform. So that's it. And I know that a lot of those people are there because I post nudes or whatever every now and then. But they stay there through all the other stuff. That is through the pixel art, through the through the me venting, through the talking about my condition and my health, through talking about polyamory. They stay there. And I appreciate them so much for that because, they're not just there for the porn. And that's it. That's going to be the end of that. And Tumblr has been so instrumental in my life. I met our second partner there. And it's someone that I will forever always care about. And I met the boys, my cubs, Chris and Taz. Chris and Chris, but yeah. There. If it wasn't for Tumblr, I wouldn't have never met them. That's mind-blowing to me, right? I'm gonna, knock on wood, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with them. And I met them through the site. So this is not just this isn't like just any app that came and went. This is something important to me. I have made amazing, good friendships, including Jesse, including, I'm going to just say names, people like Keegan, people like Jordan. And those are just a few that come to mind because my mind is... But of many acquaintances, many good contacts, many people that I love talking to, and a handful of awesome people that I genuinely care about. And that I've had the pleasure of meeting in many cases. So it is not just a place for me to post porn and look at porn. It is a lot more. And it's gone. And I know it's not going to be gone. But for me it is. Because it will be devoid of passion. It will be devoid of self-expression. It will be devoid of beauty. Because when I see some cubs, some daddy bears, posting his nudes, it's not just about half of the majority of the time. I don't even get like hard or anything. Sorry, YouTube. The majority of the time, it's just gorgeous. Seeing beautiful men, chubby, muscly, cubby, stocky, beautiful men, you know, accepting themselves, being so brave, showing that it's beautiful. The stretch marks, the bellies, the fur, the imperfection is perfection to me. And that's what's amazing. To see that interlaced with fandoms and anime stuff. To see all that go away, it will make the whole experience of Tumblr sterile to me. It will make it boring. If I want to see just memes and shit, I can go to BuzzFeed, follow my RSS feeds, or just Facebook, So, I don't want my blog to be so handicapped and so... What's the word? It's going to be gutted. So I'm going to delete it. Unless something happens and this gets all reversed, I'm going to delete my blog. And the day I do that, it will be... I think I might cry. This is a big, important part of my life, actively. Even though I've been taking a break because of all the drama that people were trying to create around me and about me a week or two ago. Even then, I was never planning on leaving Tumblr. So to me, it's sad. And, yeah. I'm trying to migrate to Twitter. Twitter has good privacy options to try that. I don't have family there and stuff, so I'm kind of tweaking my privacy things so that I can kind of be as free there. A lot of people are doing that. And there's even ways to make it very private. I'm trying not to do that, but I could. Today has been a day in which I've redid all my Twitter, tweaked it, and purged a lot of blogs of people that I didn't want to see certain content. And it's now sort of like... And you could tell everyone's displaced, right? People wandering into Twitter, following me with no content or whatever. It's like... just coming from the fog, confused. Because that's how it is. It's like Tumblr fired us with no notice. And we're all just like, I don't know where to go. No one knows where to go. And there's not a place like Tumblr. People are like, oh, Reddit or 4chan. That's gross. I hate those sites. I mean, I go there when something links me to it, but it's like traveling back to the 90s. It's like, Jesus Christ, this is ugly. And such a mess. Like, I'm never going to go to those sites. And I created something on Mastodon, but I don't even know if that's a thing or exactly how it works. But I created a blog or an account there. And, but yeah, so far it's just Twitter. And there's apps and stuff. Yeah, I get like WBear and Growler. But those aren't the same. There's no interaction there. That's just a place for you to browse and post. But there's nothing. There's no interaction. There's no reblogging. There's nothing. And it's like one kind of content, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's insane. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself when it's gone. I was devastated all day. It means a lot more to me than for a lot of people. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna wait to see what happens on the 17th, and then I'm just deleting it. I've been trying to there's a download your Tumblr thing right on Tumblr that was just processing. I don't even know what happened. I had to close the browser, so I don't even know. It was just there for like an hour. Didn't do anything. I found a way to import the contents of the blog into WordPress. That was not doing anything for like 2 hours. I don't know if that's something that's gonna keep happening. So I'm doing my best to back up the blog, and it's mostly, I don't care about the pictures I've posted or whatever. I have copies of that. Or what, other people's stuff, whatever. It is what it is. But it's mostly about, I feel bad about all the people that have submitted pictures to me. Well, those are probably gonna be deleted anyway. But also posts. It's more that like the written, the TMIs, the asks, the so many years of opinions and discussion and important stuff that documented not only me helping people and me giving my opinion on things like polyamory and other stuff, but my own journey through poly for the last like almost 9 years. That's almost as long as I've been poly, or I've identified as poly. So I'm gonna try and save that. So I guess I have a couple weeks to do that. But yeah, super sad. Short video again today, because I don't want to talk about my past right now. I'll get back to all that. Today, that was it. That was the big thing today. I'm gonna miss the. I don't even. There's no words to how much I'm gonna miss Tumblr. Fucking website. It was crap most of the time, and it horribly managed. But oh well. All right. Anyway, find me on social media. Like I tell people, I'm Kabuto Cub everywhere. So just try my nickname, and you'll probably find me. So see you there. Bye.